good. If I'm missing a thing, fresh. That's good.
So,
Hello there.
oh yeah. Oh, hi there.
What's up?
Pretty good. Just started streaming.
Ah, okay. Let me see if I can get your stuff up then.
Wait, it's a tad loud. Which part? My voice or the music?
Uh,
I can lower down the music a tad bit.
mm-hmm.
Okay. There we go.
I just
Music is decreased.
Well, welcome everyone. We're I guess doing two different separate streams here. Flesk will be doing some art stream. So if you like doing art, I guess watch his stuff. But me and Sunga is gonna do some V Rising.
Yep, V Rising on, day's end.
Rotini couldn't join today, so it's all in your us three at the moment.
True that. He is a bit occupied with some other things, so, that's
Live.
the way it goes. We won't say what, but, that's the way it goes. It's going to increase a little bit.
Here it is.
I think that's still too loud. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. So, I will just get like an image of said character I will be making on this stream. Because again, I am doing essentially art stream, today. Because again, let's just say that the last few days, I've just been kind of in a rather pissy mood.
Yeah.
So I'm just doing an art stream just to kind of calm down and I've been the one to do one of these for a while and kind of show the process of how I even do these sprites.
I do believe we did talk about eventually everyone doing doing like one of that Discord stream together thing.
True that. Yeah, I did suggest the idea of doing this sort of group, streaming, that type of thing, but this is more of a dedicated, just solely art stream on my end. Meanwhile, everyone else on the outside will just do some gaming stuff.
Welcome.
Do the cart have slicks or vets? That I do not know.
Is that the same game where Lopez has his own character, or is that a different?
I am Valeria. Yes, that is me.
No, I'm fucking. Yes, Tristan the Vampire Hunter. Yay.
Allow me get these.
Now I'm talking about the sprite characters of Flask. Is that the same sprites as the character Lopez made?
Allow me to just get the character that I'm gonna be making today. Put that one over here.
I don't think he's been making what I made actually. I think he's gonna make some Tohos and such on.
If you were to watch, my stream, you can see exactly which character. Looks like Slicks. I think so too.
No, it might not be. But yeah, I've been happily grinding off screen because I'm not sure how entertaining that is as a content. So I've been doing that. I'll be taking care of the first boss, one of the many first boss, which is the rat.
So, anyways, let's get to spriting the character now. So, oh, that eraser is way too big for my liking. That's more like it. This is fine. This is fine. We're just starting with a simple sketch here at first. That here is a tad bit
Here is awesome.
This is like the previous sketch I did, so
Oh,
let me simplify the hair a tad bit, so that it's a bit more convenient while still looking good. So I won't be using this sketch here, but I will try, you know, just make a new one from scratch, just to show how my whole, like, you know, process, you know, goes into that. Do something like this.
The big wolfie.
Man, my servant almost fucking died. He just stood there and just took it.
I feel stronger.
Alright, let's.
Aldorp. Thank you for the Aldorp. Thank you, Botty. I'm trying to heal, but the damn. One health orb left.
There, put that in here. And put the heart in the bottom. Same with the remote.
Burst. D-blood. In the sacoche.
There we go. Now I'll take off the fisherman.
Alright, then we do. Gotta make the hair curve a bit to the side, like.
Do you need any help with the bosses, or are you good?
Nope.
Okay.
I finished the first.
The wolf, rat.
Yeah.
Is everything going well for you, by the way, in the server?
Yep.
Awesome. Love to hear that. I was a bit worried that from last time that it'd be very laggy for you or something.
No, it improved. I think they heard my call.
Yeah, it's of me hosting is a dedicated server versus a huge difference.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are we now taking here the Finn the Fisherman, already speedrunning all these fucking bosses.
Alright, now here's the fun part. Now for the body. Because, you know, the head is like looking fine enough as it started. Now we get over to the body. Now, the way I've noticed with, like, you know, how a lot of the characters, how these, like, you know, like sprites look. Any sort of, like, you know, like humanoid character, for some reason, like, have this, like, hand over the top of the steering wheel, like so. I'm not sure why, but, you know, I suppose it makes it more easy to sprite. I guess.
Oh, don't mind me.
Meanwhile, like the more cartoony, you know, Sonic-ish characters just have all these, like, hands, like so. Except for Aegis, she's the one exception. So, that's a little non quirk I did notice, but, you know, gotta see inconsistent, so we do a little bit of these.
Is there any boss? Not too hard. But very cool gimmick to him.
Let me show you a fishing trick.
This as well.
Wow, the sun is rising up his first time.
Good planning.
I would not blame myself for this. That horrible planning. Man, he'd be fast.
Hope you're hungry.
Looks a bit big. We should shrink it down a tad bit. A little bit like that. Yeah, that looks fine. This looks fine to work with. And we do a little bit of a fix of that way. Alright, this looks fine. This looks workable with, so if I were to turn off the reference,
And there we go.
I hope death is
yeah, this
more
looks
peaceful
fine.
than this
Looks
life.
fine.
Give
This
me the
looks
blood.
manageable.
Not too hard boss, but very fun gimmicky boss.
Taste of knowledge.
Add this little detail over here as well.
Oh, hey.
Then we do.
I really like this boss. It's very cool.
Alright. Also, make sure you save often, and while drawing things.
It's saved always, no matter what it is, actually.
True. It was like for one character I drew, which, while I was, just in the middle of drawing something, suddenly power went out.
Awesome.
So I lost, at that moment, 20 minutes of progress.
You love those moments, to be honest.
Yep, and that sure was a fun moment.
Like, I had that happen to me when I was making my game. Like, I was heavily scripting like over 1,000 words. And it was rendering animations. I didn't save. I had to redo all of that.
Yep.
So
You-
I always have my pinky finger on the control and my long finger on the S.
That's fair. Alright, this looks fine. This looks fine. Add maybe a little pixel there. Now, here's a good question. So, this is clearly a cat girl. What do I do about the tail?
No, it's a dog girl, obviously.
I'm seeing some people just make, for some reason, the whole thing poke through the seat, through the back. Which could do, but it's also one of those things that's awkward to look right sometimes.
Why not just make it lean with the seat and just go up to the right or up to the left or something?
That also could work. I think I will think about it once I get around to drawing the back sprites and whatnot. Because at the moment, this is just the side view at the moment. This is just the side view. Speak about which, where's the center point in this whole thing? Right here.
Eh?
Because this is 96 pixels wide. So that is so the center point would be approximately 48, I do. Yeah, 48. So right here. So this is a side, side view thing, and her head is straight at the center, diagonally on the side.
I mean, you could always do the funny anime of it making no sense.
That is true. Although, let's move the head up a little bit backwards. I have an idea though. Let's raise some of the body and just redo it, and just make her look more like she's leaning back into the seat a tad bit more. Just a tad bit more. I think here is fine. This might be fine. I don't need to go too far back. It's a thing though.
Or too deep.
Exactly. It doesn't need to be that far. I think that's fine. This is fine. Then we
Famous last
Gone.
words before before bad thing happened.
exactly. Then we do a bit of this. We do a little bit of this over here. Once again, the arm is a bit too thick there.
Do the card have slicks or wet? What?
I did answer that one
Ah,
earlier. I'm not sure. Looks like slicks.
the seat? Rubber.
I don't think that's what they meant.
but it is still not wrong, I believe. Or leather.
Let's see. Oh, it is the wheels.
Oh, what's that?
Okay, I see. Yeah, then those do look like slicks, you know, to me then. I think. Because wets are... Yep, then definitely slicks. I thought for some reason it was like this part over here, but okay, it was the tires. Gotcha. And also, yep, this part of the like tires are transparent because when you drag and drop the thing into a kart maker, it has a section where, you know, you have essentially animated like shine on the tires, so you don't need to fill these in. The program will just do that for you.
Imagine
Yeah, so-
drawing doing everything by yourself though. That'd be a wild update.
Guess what? There's been some madmen who has done just that.
Yeah, I believe I saw. I think it was a scout. That had that animation of him running. When it was whenever his turn was going through, you know, when he was picked in. I might be remembering wrong.
Probably. Don't select that one. Alright, this might be fine.
Got something for ya!
Nearby castle of somebody. Interesting. Okay, Rufus the foreman. Okay.
Alright, now it's time to start making the head. Oh wait, right here, a previous sprite that I made, you know, a while back. It's a Toho. I will be using this one as a reference to, for, you know, colors to use. Also, the reason why her hair is green and not purple is because, you know, this shade of green is what is interchangeable. Meaning, you know, once you just take this, drop it in the game, it will essentially, you know, be the color that will be replaced by whatever skin color you choose.
Ah, Martini's vase.
So,
Okay, Martini's vase is ease of me.
So there's that.
I can drag Martini's character.
Do you want to though?
No, just
I
laughing.
mean, it would be because you know you can do that. You might as well, you know, just fuck with him.
Sleeping bear apparently.
Yeah, it's nighttime. Of course, this you know.
Rufus, where are you? Rufus, you doofus, where are you?
I almost died by its last bomb. But I'm all good. Give me the blood.
I feel stronger.
I do a little bit of this. Here we go.
I'm trying to find
Oops.
Rufy. Rufy, where are you? Oh god.
Rufy?
Yes. Oh crap.
He's in that one of the strongholds. I don't remember.
That eye. I find a guy called Dead Eye, so that's not good.
New
I mean-
layer.
Not good yet, but generally good.
Yeah. Oh freaking! I woke up the bear. I was finding the Rufus, but
One went blank.
yeah. The bear has found Rufus and he's helping me. The bear.
Well, it kind of helps you. It doesn't really do much.
Of course, I am going to get knocked.
Now, given the character
Crap.
I'm spreading at the moment? Here's a good question.
Oh, you freaking!
Oh, you almost said, are you good?
I'm trying to find Rufus, but I found Deadeye and friends.
Where are you? Are
I'm
not
near Martinis.
yeah.
No, and I'm nearby, but I'm just.
Yeah, he's down. If you go down from where his Martinez castle is.
Let's do a bit of this. I think this thing needs to be more pointy.
Pointy ears.
Yes, pointy. It needs to be pointy.
Are
That
you
looks-
making an elf? I guess I get hard progress in art.
I mean, sometimes that because, what looks good? What looks good here? What looks good?
Well, I'm running away, so I can't look at the moment.
Am I close at the moment? I think I recognize this place, but
Yeah, you're close. He's inside there, I believe. If I remember correctly. If it's not, then it's another one I'm thinking of.
killing a few mobs there and there. It's not the smartest move I've done, but
Yeah, do you have that tracking blood thing on him, right?
yeah, yes, I'm on it, but I have. Oh god, I've What? I got an army on after me! Yay!
And they will, you can just keep running, they will lose aggro.
Interest, yeah. I call it interest. I'm sexy and I know it. Ah, the plant is killing the guy. Thank you, plant, Mr. Plant, and oaf. Okay.
You know what? What if I were to just do this?
I'm between a skeleton mob, a plant, and an army. Great.
Just dodge him.
No, they don't see me.
This might be fine. This might be
No,
fine.
no. I see the V-blood thing being active, but
Let me go back to you, give you these.
this game is going to be a pain in the ass for me to solo.
You are soloing it a bit now, but yeah, it's 100% solo. It can be hard if you're not.
God damn it! Ah, Sonia.
Alright.
The rogue is good. The rogue is gone. The rogue is gone. Shit.
What do I do about this part though?
That guy is dead, and now
Does that look fine?
that one is dead. The
This might
last
look
one,
fine.
but on low health.
I think this is fine.
Hello.
Hello, yeah, but the V-blood is pointing to that direction though.
Yeah, I was thinking of probably another one.
Getting my resources.
Check. Is it?
You know, I could just change this later. So allow me to look up a little reference point here to use.
Plant thingy. I leave it there to you.
You have a lot of stuff on them.
Alright, which one is the shade I wanna look for here? So she's gray-haired, so
Ah, tis the rascal.
alright, which one of these
Take warrior blood instead of animal blood, so that's there.
Warrior blood is good.
So 6 or 7 seem to be the
Oh,
best one
30%,
to
that's
go
good.
for.
Yep, the last one was animal blood, 79%. Higher percentage, but
6 is the most.
Wait, you
consistent.
defeated the wolf, right?
Okay.
You can hold the Cottrell and choose
Yeah.
to.
yeah, but I'm still
4, 5, 6.
Hello, Mr. Scout.
That's one.
Oh.
I can do a little bit of this now.
I'm also going to
Sanguine regeneration.
From From flesh to shadow.
God damn it.
Alright.
There you go.
We
I
are
figured.
slowly making progress on getting this this one complete. Progress is being made.
Skeletons? No.
I think I remember now. Ooh, is that? Oh, that's a big old chest.
3, 2, 1. Combat!
Don't die yet. You're still low health.
No, I was just almost in full health. Can you give me if there's another chest, please let me take it.
Because you want loot. Fair enough. But I thought I'll British chest. I was like, ooh.
Yeah. It has a name in MMOs, I think.
There's a chest right here.
Yeah, but that's not gonna.
That's not gonna wipe.
Not gonna work.
Paper. Yes. Let's see if still something in.
What?
Carpet roll, man.
How did the previous one? How did I do with Ah, I see what I did there. Interesting. Very
There's
interesting.
Rufus. Right there.
Hello, Mr. Rufus. How you doing? This is gonna be crap. I got shot. I got an arrow in the knee.
I'll probably take care of the mobs, so you don't have to worry about them.
Lol. I think I'm worried more about Rufus.
And the sun.
I'm not on this one, yeah.
I see. Okay, so
You got a bad aim, Rufus.
I have a different idea.
And then he hits you.
So let's start up here and then just drop it on the along
You can't
this
miss
side now.
because I am.
He's focusing on me a bit. Oh, never mind.
God damn it.
You want me to jump in?
God damn it. Yeah, it's gonna be. Look how high his health is, and
There you go.
I do a little bit of this.
Oh, that's a rip.
How does that look if I were to turn on the sketch? You know, behind the whole thing.
Oh, you're on the sun. Be careful.
Does that look fine?
not doing very well.
Take your time to heal if you can pause control.
Yeah, but if the guys if
Yeah,
the guys like me, the guys like me.
Yeah.
I'm apparently at max health with this low HP.
Yeah, you might be low on blood essence.
God damn it.
Big might.
Okay. It's close to that, so you can take care of the rest properly. Oh. You can take him walls on his house.
I'm not risking that.
I guess we wait. Actually, I can do this.
Is the max.
Oh, and the music has looped. That's been a good 30 minutes. And we're back to the same music over again.
That can be good for you to have it loopable. If you have a nice loopable song.
I mean, the music is just that one song from Mario Paint.
Oh, that I'm trying to remember the. No, that's from Pinball. I'm trying to think of. Man,
And now next V-Blood.
I remember how it went.
One of them is very close to me where I am. I think it was Errol. So I'm going to take.
Yeah, Errol is in the copper mine. Like
Nope, I'm not gonna track the archer, Frosty. Kili. Kili.
Rusty, I believe it's on the near my where
It's nearby at least.
It's not by your stuff, I believe.
One of them was close by my stuff and one was far away, and I want to take the one that's furthest away from my own.
Which one are you going for? So I know.
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
You should. You're tracking one right now. So which one are you tracking now?
Kili, and Kili, I hope, is the one furthest away from my own base.
I believe. I'm trying to remember here.
Need to look up a different preference.
I think she's next to the copper mine, so a bit close, but not too close. Same time.
You know what?
Yeah, the two next, Errol and Kelly is like next to your home, essentially.
Yeah, Errol is one I want to keep last. Come on, let's go.
Alright.
Chest.
Plan B, plan B, plan B.
Nothing special, but yes.
You do a little bit of this here, like.
Oh, nope.
It's a bit long.
Wrong. What's the wrong way?
And I almost got smitted by the sun.
Yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine.
Extremely tight.
Quite.
You're going to Kili? Kili?
Yeah, I'm going towards Kelly.
Kili.
Does that look...
Just ignore.
Does that look like, you know, good enough, you know... Does that look enough like a sort of Yuki? This might look close enough to a Yuki.
I mean, she has to have a gun whenever she drifts. That's a rule. Like, she literally has to pull the gun out whenever she drifts.
You do know there's a look back sprite, you know, essentially for a taunt. You do know that exists, right?
Why not have her gun on back look and the taunt and the back look?
Yes, Martini is close to Kili, apparently.
I'll see about it.
I think that.
Yeah,
I think that is.
There she is.
Yeah.
I'll see about it.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be here, and soon you won't be.
Now, here's a good
I'll
question.
try to.
What part of her do I want to be, like, tolerable? Like, you know, can just change color. The hair or, you know, her clothes?
Her hair, maybe, at least?
The hair
Damn,
is,
I
like,
missed.
The hair is probably the, like, most obvious, you know, option. Like, probably even the best one. Wondering if you can do her dangerous variant as well.
And the bear be like, hello, Denner.
Hey, the Ukes, how's you doing?
Thank you, Mr. Bear, for being Mr. Bear.
If
Crap,
you don't hit the bear, it will do damage to her.
The dangerous variant, that's a good question. It depends. It depends. I was thinking at the very least to like do the, like, at least a normal one, see if I do the, like, you know, the dangerous variant, you know.
God damn it, I miss.
At some later point, since, you know, it would be a bit more of a somewhat simple, like, you know, just take the head, change the body, maybe change the head a little bit, you're good. Type of deal, like, you know, I have the base thing to work with. I can change in, like, rest afterwards, so... that, the thing I can answer that is a good big baby. A big baby.
Big old maybe.
Not too bad. Still recovering from the sickness, also passing time with some idle games like armor games. Neat. That's neat.
I thought everyone would be playing, my brain went blank.
Of course.
AFK Arena.
Oh, you mean that one that a bunch of YouTubers, you know, have been sponsored by lately?
Yes.
Except for us, because...
We're too small.
I mean, I got partnered by V RISNG, might as well. Also, so you can abuse the wall to make her hit this wall so many times.
Oh yeah. Unlike this, then you know, then this whole thing, it's been like, you know, sponsored by V RISNG. You're out.
Well, I am partnered by V RISNG. Check the game out, please. I don't have a code yet, sadly.
I am not, but you know what? I still support the game, so you know. There's that. So since Ukes is here, I can also answer this question, you know, right here, right now, which is, you know. So, I did pose a question. I did make the hair temporarily green just in case, but what part of this, like, you know, what parts do I want to be colorable?
It is gonna be.
The hair, the clothes, or, you know, even as I was, you know, thinking, both the hair and the skirt.
That could work, but I think it'll hit the cart as well.
Yep, I need to go to
Doesn't
the castle
matter.
first.
Because, you know, again, if you look at the sketch,
Fair enough. But where are you going for Errol next, or are you going somewhere else?
I need to construct this research desk, so I think I'm going home first and then to Arrow.
Yeah.
Unlock something new, but
not sure to be honest.
I need to go westward. I need to go this way. Hello. Just passing by, not a biggie.
Let me check what else is going on.
Undead assassin? No, no, no. Corpse pile? No, no, no.
I'm going the wrong way.
Oh, these colors here are funny to work with. So, I have also here, you know, the entire, like, you know, list of, like, skin colors in the game. And, some of them are just fun to work with.
Ooh, that's a carriage here.
Oh, these are fun to work with. I mean, you know, there's a reason why people are able to make, as you can just call it, two-tonal, you know, characters in which, you know, two aspects of his body uses the same shade of green, just that, you know, in like different, like, shade for like one part and a different shade for a different part, so that, you know, like on like certain, you know, like skin colors, you know, you essentially get two different colors, but on certain ones you get essentially the same, just, you know, one is lighter and one is darker. Neat stuff. I think I will go for both the hair and the skirt for now, but since, you know, it is relatively easy to change later.
Which sounds fair.
And also for those, you know, who... Oh, yeah. You can't even see, like, you know, the sidebar with all the colors at. But, you know, a very distinct, you know, shade of green. Up to, that's 4, 6, 9, 14, 15, 16 different shades of green can be used that will be changed, you know, in-game. Neat. Anyways, let's try this.
Yeah.
So.
Artillery.
Ah, yeah. No.
And then smelter over here. I'm really happy how my castle turned out to be while I was building it. Very proud of it.
Neat.
I'm not sure if you have seen it yet or not.
I definitely am not.
I mean, while I don't mind showing you.
Did I do that? I did not do that. Okay, that's fine.
I know if you want to see or not, though.
Mm.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Alright, so this is more or less what we are working with then. Alright, now then, over to this part.
Yep.
I mean, this probably can just, oh, whoops.
Ah, Deadeye. Hello,
Yeah.
Deadeye.
You're supposed to be transparent.
Yeah. Am I missing anything?
We can do a bit of, like,
I might as well
Or,
go
like,
for the bear.
slightly less dark gray, like so.
Crap, I
Production.
missed.
Right,
missed.
alchemy table. I need plus essence and plank and sulfur. I need is how much of what? 13 attack. Perfect. And plank. And blood essence. So many blood.
Oh, this might be
Oh.
fine. Let's actually erase that one.
Right. This is the alchemy room.
Gonna need to do something like this, perhaps. Erase this one.
God damn it, Deadeye.
That dot.
Die.
That looks fine.
Are you dying?
Close to health, but I'm near my castle, so that's an advantage.
Yeah, that's at least somewhat good.
Yeah, but I need just 2 more paper for
I have so much paper, I don't mind giving you some. Tell me how much you want. I have 185.
I need 2 just to finish something off, so
I can just give you. Hold on. Just teleport you.
where is the damn Deadeye? Ah, new mobs. Thank you.
Right, I have to give you a teleporter as well. Teleporters. Do I have enough?
Alright. This looks fine. This is fine.
Need first off.
Anyways,
stone
let's
break.
get the sketch going up again. Right.
Okay, then stone break and gem.
Alright. Let's get the arrow back
much
up
does that
so
need?
I can see
Let me take
about here.
that and grind that.
Oops. Did not mean to do that. Let's do a little bit of this.
Got paper.
Look at the reference again. Alright, cool.
There we go. And then stone bricks.
I may need to disable
And
this once I can
glasses.
actually see what I'm drawing at.
Don't draw any dicks.
I didn't know you were drawing.
Who has been drawing?
I did not know you watched Joel.
It's my friends constantly referencing it.
Oh, I see.
So I've been stuck
see.
in my head. So I guess I go with it. It's actually a pretty friendly reference.
Fair
I haven't
enough.
seen the clip, but it is very funny. And I can respect the funny.
Fair enough. Alright,
I feel like in a way, in one of those moments, you don't need a clip context for it.
True. You definitely don't.
If I just say mill, not everyone will know the reference, and not everyone will find that funny.
Come on. Got them
Alright,
with paper.
so let's.
Oh, I thought it was the mob with the in.
Here we go.
Do a little bit of this. Okay, so. Alright, let's get this one back up. That is hard to see through.
Discover remnant technology. Merciless copper bow.
All the tech.
Do this. A little bit of that.
Okay,
Right,
upgrading
let's-
Castle Heart.
Can thin out the arm a little bit. This might look fine after some shading, so you know we're good. We're good.
It's a rough sketch, essentially, I believe.
Yeah, I have like a rough sketch, you know, behind, which is the blue outlines, what that one's for. So I'm just kind of drawing that in mind, drawing with that one in mind. Though I kind of wanna. How do I go about this? And make this looks good. It might work. It might work.
No, I need this.
You can tell from like, you know, my voice that I definitely went to an art school for this.
No.
I require more resources to
I
make
did get an F though, so.
That's a bit funny. This looks great. I got an F.
F. And so what did we learn? Don't go to art schools.
You forgot that I go to the. Yeah, never mind.
Sounds like someone has been making poor life decisions. Glad I'm not the only one.
Poor life decisions, huh? I'm pretty good at it, so. You call it a poor life decision, but.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Hold.
It's just a prank, bro.
Because again, you know, can be an artist without some, you know, like, you know, some deprecation.
I didn't understand it and I don't want to know. Ooh.
Thank you, and then Ashley Angel for the sub. Much appreciated.
And a prime while at
The
it.
Prime sub too. Jeez, thank you. Alright, what am I looking at here? Alright, she has more shorter sleeves. That is good to know. That I can... Yeah, I can fix that. I can fix that. Just do a little bit of, this. Yeah, that might be fine. We can work that. We can work with that.
What can you do?
Probably.
Make sure
Not
the
the
nose
first-
isn't too crooked though, or you might get another F.
True. Whoops. Yeah.
Yeah, how's their building? All of them looks good. All of them looks good. That's good.
Let's correct this mistake before anything bad happens, because, well, I'm usually, like, only drawing, like, the entire character in, like, one single layer, but, let's fix this real quickly before, you know, I forget.
Why do you draw everything in one layer? What kind of madman are you? No wonder you got napped.
What else can I say? I am an absolute mad lad. I mean, to be fair, the very first character I made for Ring Racers, or rather the original in SRB2 card, all that was made in MS Paint. You tell me who's a mad lad here?
I don't know, not you probably.
Like, I am actually insane. The bad kind.
And you might as well put yourself in a asylum or something.
Yeah.
Anyways.
And its viewers. Alright.
Anyways. Okay, so time for this part. The skirt.
Closest one is this one.
How do I go about this? Since it looks a bit messy on the skit. Well, I mean, you know what? Let's redo this part so I can just have a bit better idea of where does all of this go? Where does all of this go? I feel like it's something like so.
You can change the directions of the or how you build, right?
You mean the
Rotate.
yeah,
Rotate,
yeah,
yes.
rotation, yeah, that's the thing. By pressing Q and E, it should show you in the building mode.
Okay, so
Big old
have
white
this
letters.
going on. Allow me to check the card colors again here. Which, yeah, I can do this momentarily too. I can do this. I can do this. I need another screen capture for this. Picture. Yeah, that'll do. Then I want to shoot. Where's the thing? I think that's the proper thing. It's not showing up. It's not showing up. I have the thing right here. It's not showing up. Line there? What if I were to do this? What if I were to do that? I guess it didn't. I guess it doesn't work. I guess it won't work.
It do be like that.
I do be that way, like that sometimes. What can he do?
Oh. Ah.
Anyways, so I can probably get away with making the skirt like 1 or 2 like shades darker, probably. I think that's fine. Let me double check just to make sure, though. Oh yeah, I can say this, you know, since I am in the process, you know, on the thing. So, at the moment, you know, since Ring Racer just came out till now, I pretty much have like essentially remade all of my older characters, save for one, because you know, because in fact she was riding a broom that took a long time to make.
The little bunny witch.
Exactly. So, you know, this is the first, like, you know, newer character I'm essentially spriting. And so, you know, I guess, you know, I had in mind, okay, so I made, like, a ton of, like, Tohos, you know, so I can probably take a small break from that one, and, you know what, let's make some OG characters. And since, you know, clearly I am a insane person, I have decided, you know what? Let's make like one like 100% juice, 100% orange juice character, you know, one that represents everyone.
Gambling.
In other words, Lopez, I will eventually make Starbreaker.
Hell yeah. I believe it's true.
feel
that you
stronger.
will-
I did say that, but you know, I did, you know, I didn't get, you know, fully confirmed since again, you know, you could decide that if you want someone else made, you know, there you go. But that's just, you know, what I have written up, you know, just by pure assumption alone.
I mean, yeah. Hell yeah.
Sounds like that's confirmed then. All right, let's go.
I always want the one that I also been playing a lot. Whatever her name was again. Alista.
Oh yeah, her. There was like one who made her in the old version, you know, I do recall, and Starbreaker too. But so far, no one's made them in the new ones. You know, spriting takes time, and not too many people, not as many people knows about 100% orange juice. You know, clearly.
Obviously.
So yeah, that's just the way it goes. So where's the upper part of this whole thing? And I just realized I drew on the wrong layer. Awesome. Alright, so the leg, you know, in these sort of sprite usually covers the arm, you know, on the more humanoid characters. For some reason, because of the way the arm and the legs are positioned, the arms are usually behind, like, the legs. Meaning you usually end up drawing, like, the arms behind the legs. So you don't, like, in most poses, you don't even have the bottom of the arms at all. You just need to focus on the legs.
I mean, well, I have to focus on all parts.
Yeah, since you are making, just, you know, a custom vehicle as well.
Yeah.
Speaking about which, in the new one, it uses a completely different color palette too.
I
A
guess
lot of-
you have to let me know what color that is, because I don't know what it is.
I can do this, hole up. So, I can do this, so... I don't know what art program you use at all.
I use paint.net. So I guess you tell me in the hashtag, if you can.
I see, because, well, I have right here a image file, a very tiny image file that contains every single color in that color palette. Meaning, in the program I use an A-Sprite, something of that sort, in A-Sprite. There we go. You can just load in that image as a palette, and you have the entire color palette to work with. I'm not sure you can do that, you know, on your thing, but, you know, there you go. Kimpish using, who's been drawing this?
It's a very small image.
As I said, very small image, because again, you're not exactly supposed to use that as, like, something to, like, you know, just pick them from. You just load it into your program as a palette, and there you go. Which I'm not sure Paint.net has that option, but there you go. That's
well
what I
check.
got.
Might as well check while it's... I think I copied the image, I'm not 100% certain.
So how would it be, like, skirt be drawn?
Here it
on
is.
It's because, like, we got a few options. You can,
And-
like, do something like this.
Did you remake your character, Lopez, on the ring racers, or
Not fully, no.
it was funny to see, to be fair.
Because, well,
I was always thinking of the whole Steam crew and in ring races, but stupid idea, but
I draw enough stuff as it is.
Hey, Flask, how about you draw all of us? Hey.
Let's see. I mean, skirt-wise, you could do something like this, although it doesn't make too much sense. Or you could do something like this, sort of, except better. Like,
Oh, I should even do it with alchemy then.
something of that sort. Something. Actually, I can do this just to have more reference to look through. Where is all the characters within ring races itself? Because I can just kind of look up, you know, actual sprites, you know, in from the game itself.
oh, well, if you make a character of me, it's gonna be simple. It's my icon, probably.
Probably,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just the head. I'm really glad
Exactly.
you love it so much that you put it in your profile picture forever, essentially.
Yeah, but I didn't know what else to pick, and the icon was based on my Roblox character, so it fits for me. Yeah, but and making a real life based character, I find a bit too meh. I rather have something. Meh's not the right word, but like what would I like to keep my real life separate from my streaming thing, and the icon is recognizable enough. It fits with my character in Roblox, and it's not me personally, so it fits.
It's your PNG tuber.
Yeah, so would say yeah.
I
Yeah,
I
and
get that reference.
yeah, and the ring racer. What if I had a ring racer character? What abilities would that icon have?
I mean, you know, you don't exactly get like special special
But character,
special skills and whatnot. You just get essentially special stats, which, you know,
yeah,
just derives from like essentially just two stats, which is speed and weight. How much top speed, how much, you know, weight. The less weight, and the better handling. The less top speed, the more acceleration. Simple.
cool. Yeah, but the weight of my character is
I mean, you can look up
It's gonna be
what the
low.
weight of a giant turnip is.
I mean,
it's gonna be low. It's gonna be low weight. That's for sure.
if I hadn't had to make, you know, like guess it or not, probably one. One
I
weight.
believe I put all on speed and the one nothing on handle last time. Like
in
9-1 or something.
in an SRB2 card, you definitely made yours a 9-1.
Yeah.
Highest top speed, lowest weight.
Yeah, because you know I'm running a fucking rocket.
True. And also, that also means, going, like, something happens that causes you to lose speed, you're going to really lose speed. And also, you get bullied off the road very easily.
Please no bully.
That also does remind me for Yuki here. I did discuss with Martini off stream, you know, for a, like, idea for this character's stat line. Though, so I do have a good idea. However, it would be nice to have some ideas, you know, from chat, you know, for this character's, you know, potential stat line. Including a certain someone that I know might be in chat, may not be, but, you know, it's essentially, you know, yeah, that's all I'll say. That's all I'll say.
I mean, how much? I'm not sure they can work with that much of hidden T. Hidden T. I don't know how to say that. Hidden. Secretly. Secrets.
Oh does this one do? I see. I see. Interesting. Yeah, I'm still here. Give me a moment. I knew how to summon dukes. No, still again, I have discussed with Martin, you know, just some ideas, so I have an idea for a stat line. I'm just curious about to hear what other people, you know, have to say at the same time, since, you know, different, you know, viewpoints is always great.
I think you should just have it all in one, you know, a 1-1.
I mean, that seems so far in the game the only stat line you can actually, you know, work with.
Ringmaster I felt very like extremely different. I had to very grind that to get a proper feeling. I don't have that much time anymore.
Which is fair.
Like I just got like yesterday paid more task near door. I haven't been able to play it because I've been so busy.
Let me find the speed weight chart for the original SRP 2. Right. There was like an image I sent in String Crew chat, which is like this shard where, like, you know, all the characters are like aligned on the thing, and you get essentially a basic idea how every, like, you know, like character, you know, the basic idea of how to play every single character.
Did you? I'm not sure if you did send it.
I think I might have. Hold up. Might be able to find it. Okay, it's not there. It's not there. Okay, I will need to go back. You know, I have the old computer back up here. I can just kind of scroll over here. There it is.
Blood Moon, yay!
Hey, now's the time to go fight something.
On.
Let me
Okay,
see.
let's do. Careful. There we go. Alright, here's the thing I was speaking about, Lopez.
I'm gaming a moment. I will check it once I can.
Gotcha. And there was something else I recall seeing. I think I've saved it. There it is. I found this as well, which is a better explanation, you know, in my. And for some reason, it is tagged as spoiler. Okay, great.
I mean, I can still click it to unspoil it.
True.
Did you send it?
Stream crew chat.
Yeah. I don't think I ever seen it then.
Gotcha. Well, that's more or less a basic explanation for all the, like, you know, like, stat line combinations, which is, you know, anyone on that, you know, sort of alignment, that's more or less a basic idea of how, like, every character more or less function. Except for ones that are a bit on the balance side, which just kind of just goes, okay, so, you know, there's no real strength in this part, so they just kind of focus on the more extreme stat. Such as at the center bottom, which is just push your opponents, you know, around, outside. Which is just kind of like, okay, so there's no real strength on the, like, you know, Excel speed department, so you just focus on the weight. Okay.
Yeah, if I have a character, it would be a light character, though.
Yeah, one weight.
Light.
Now, here's the thing. High top speed or low?
I have long legs, so some speeds still, but not the fastest.
Understood.
So like an 8.
Not the fastest, but still, you know, some speed. Not a 1-1, basically, is what he's saying. But could go with a like a 4-1. 4-1.
Yeah. Hello, Deadeye. Nice to see you again.
So I can say this while just kind of working on the thing. So the idea that I had and that I brought up to Martini as well is that your stat line, would be a 7-5 for this character. And the reasoning behind it, more of a fancy character than, tends to bully, people in game. After all, she wields a gun.
Please, no bully.
However, not too much weight, because again, her defenses are relatively low, meaning anyone who's tougher than her, who gets to, first, jump, is going to mess her up.
You couldn't possibly be.
In other words, you get what I'm saying. So that's at least the idea, though. Again, hearing what everyone else have to say, what they thought is, it's fine. I would say in terms of original card stats, it would be a 2 or 3, maybe 4 in weight, while speed-wise maybe 6 or 7. That is fair. I do know 7-3 is probably the stat line that in the original a ton of modded characters have. Which is
Your Majesty.
Which is granted, since it is after all I've had a good stat line to have.
Ah, Deadeye are not special mobs, are they just?
All right, this is the hard part.
I think this part can just kind of be touched up on once I actually get to the shading department. Alright. The entire thing is almost done. Now it's just the fun part. Here comes incoming.
Here comes the sun.
Here comes the incoming flesh purge. Now's for the last part of the sprite. Defeat.
Don't let Snyder come here. He's gonna join our chat.
Concerning, what else, people just been saying in response to that sort of thing. Good thing you went with that option instead.
God damn it.
Did I make the Snyder?
No.
I won't say too.
I know all about the documentary, but I also knew that Snyder always had a fascinating about the beast. That's
That part is super obvious. I was speaking about the recent Nintendo-based YouTube who got cancelled not long ago, which people are still bringing up on Twitter.
I mean, he did post a whole thing about it not too long ago as well.
Yeah, that I know. It's just that many people still haven't gotten the man.
New knowledge acquired.
Because of course. Twitter sometimes. Am I right?
And since when did the Twitter ever have any good takes or done anything? Sorry, I mean X. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys.
We will see how. I will see I hope that platform gets 2 X's on these eyes in the nearby future.
Yep.
Alright, so this is the... I may need to turn off this light so I can actually see what I'm doing. How can I help out for a moment? How did I do this part?
I think
I see.
most of the bosses gonna need some resistance.
Ooh, that is hard to see. Oh, this is hard to see. Actually, you know what? Sketch, come back. I kind of need you.
You need sketches? I thought you were fine without it.
Yeah, so I just have an idea where the fuck I'm drawing on this thing because the like shoes are melting into the card sprite.
Killing that I dead.
You got it? Nice. Congrats.
Yeah, but dying a few times and weakening it, but arrow here, arrow there, arrow everywhere. Okay.
Oh, this is fun to work with. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ah, banana.
Let's do a little bit of this, I guess.
And yes, rogues attack from behind.
Hello there, Dip Man. You know,
Come on, another dead eye. Oh, freaking. Hold to equip armor. Nope.
let's do it like that. This is fine.
Ah, yes, I.
Uh,
Grrr.
Grr, he says.
I think most of the base stuff is done here.
Chest.
Oh wait,
Yes.
wrong layer.
Redstone.
Perfect.
Yep. Thank
Make
you,
sure to
legend.
save. There we go. Perfect.
Wait, I do have that.
And now, what layer is this? 6.
Spell, a ring of the spell. Bandit.
Alright, so...
I might as well just throw it.
Oh, this sprite would look... let's just say interesting with that, you know, scheme.
Grab.
What happened?
I pulled an old Rubin.
Nice.
And with one dead eye in it, so I'm not the.
Good, actually.
It's some potential for some neat, you know, color combinations if I were to go for that one, though. Clearly, you know, just the colors will be like all gray, so I just should just use on, you know, default skin color that is probably gray or like, you know, something of that sort. Well, which one of them is a good one?
Alright, I have it up there. Okay. What else do I need? Well, I guess the next boss. But yeah, I'm actually gonna take what's the Nicholas alone, which is nice. I guess I just having a bow will make it a lot easier. Sniping from distance.
6, 7. Color number 7.
Number 17.
7 might be fine for the most part. Is it fine though? I can try.
Man, the sun about to.
Let's try 7. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Whack.
Right, so
Whack.
I can
Whack.
do it like this. Alright, and here's a green color 7. I want to replace this part with this part.
Hello, Dipman.
Erase. Alright, now for this part.
I guess I'll wait until I won't have time to defeat the boss in an open area. So I'll wait. Because I'll be
Alright.
taking on Polora.
Yeah, let's go for this. Alright, so how's the shading going? Okay, I see. That's how. Okay. Whoops. Forgot to unselect the paint bucket. Note to self: if you didn't want to use brush tool and whatnot, you may want to unselect the paint bucket. That's a big maybe. Maybe do that. Alright, let's do one of these things that I tend to do often. Actually.
Gives us tier 3, I suppose.
How did I do Aru again? Let's see. How did I do it? Okay, I still did that thing. Yeah, let's do that on this one. Let's do that.
The boring part, waiting. I can't do anything in the middle of the day. I might as well prepare. I might prepare some snacks.
Vampire issues.
I know, right? If only I could resist the sun.
If only.
Yeah. If only I could become vampire human like Nezuko. If you've ever seen the Demon Slayer. Might as well work out.
Does this look good? Yeah, that looks worse. Let's keep it like that. Then we add, since this is the lightest shade of green available on that palette, we go one step above and then add a little bit of this. Not too much, just a little bit.
How's your progress going so far, Singer?
I'm putting some walls and making a room
Nice.
just to unlock something else, but I'm...
You can make like a small square room and go in that, and you will unlock it. The fastest way to do it.
Yep, I know.
Alright, see here.
Oh, did you also know you can change the color of your armor?
There
There should be a little arrow thing above it. In the equipment.
But unfortunately, the environment is blocking my way.
And destroy the environment.
Yeah, this might be fine. Once this sprite is done, there is an easy way to see how the palette looks in game, though. There's an relatively easy way. I'll show when we get around, though.
Wrap. Okay. Making room, part 1.
Okay, we do a little bit of this. I feel like there should be more contrast, from the like skin outline, in comparison to the rest. There should be a lit. Actually, I can do that since I can just replace with this one, probably. That's a little better, I suppose.
Looks better.
A little better. Just a little bit.
No, thank you. Outstanding.
Let's see here. This is covered up by, you know, this part of the hair, so we add a bit of dark color over there just to, you know,
You're shading.
add some shading and, you know, make some, you know, highlight.
My form is fluid.
It feels a bit odd, but, you know, we can test, like, check in game once everything else is done. Make sure to save. And time to pull out the color ref.
I can't place a stone wall because I'm missing resources, apparently.
Where is
Oh.
derp ice?
Look at this new monstrosity that is just created.
A bunny wolf. I mean, I can see that being a thing by some furry artist.
Probably, though. Let's remove that for a moment, just so I can just get the clean, like, you know, just everything. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Back to the head layer, and we do that.
Soon I
Bless you.
Yeah,
that was
I've been cleaning my PlayStation, GameCube, and such on. My nose might still be having an after effect.
Alright, so this is actually not part of the palette ice. Okay, this is dope.
soon I
Bless you.
Ah,
Then we can grab this. We put that one there, then we find the closest
You are-
equivalent.
Something unnatural. I
Maybe
can
lighter?
hear the screams all around
That's
you.
perfect. Okay, this is perfect. Everything is fine. Everything is fine in the world. Save again, just in case. You never know sometimes.
Be gone! Spirits,
Let's do that.
hear me!
We can go a bit light with this shade.
Be
And
gone!
we just kind of use this lighter one to just essentially make, like, I could do it this way. This is a nice way to just kind of do it. A bunch of, like, you know, like dark characters, you know,
Be gone!
shade the thing this way. Then, like, you know, you add, you know, a bit of shading up here, you know, you get some shadow, you know, underneath the, like, you know, head, hair.
Hear me!
Do this. And you add some additional, like, you know, just shading here and there. Maybe some here. And then you make the face.
make her a little derpy face.
And here's the fun part. The eyes.
Derpy eyes. I missed.
Spirits, hear me!
Okay, I see more or less how the
Ah,
eyes
that was
are
easy.
handled.
I know I changed it difficult. That was very easy.
Alright. So let's try to do a bit of
Taste of
this.
knowledge.
Maybe not too much. We do something like this. Let's see. I think that is so far. Maybe we can raise some up a little bit. should save. Alright, now. What color is the... That's a more or less perfect icon color, okay. Now we do a bit of this. Actually, do I go... I have a better idea. I have a better idea.
But do you?
Let's do some. Let's do some mismatching attempts.
Are you gonna give her one, her AI one, whatever eye, whatever it's called again in anime, or OC or?
No. I'm just trying to make it accurate to the actual thing, you know. However, there are two variations of the character. I can just, just draw some elements from one, to use in this one.
You know.
What do I know?
Alright, let's try. No, that doesn't look right. That needs to be there.
No. I guess
this just needs to
next
be more.
boss should be.
That
Oh,
needs to be more like so, but also. Actually, what if?
but we don't.
Okay, that needs to be lighter. Still not like.
I thought they were gonna laugh because they did stop and just.
Chat, do you agree with me?
I mean, that is her eye color, so I guess.
I do have an idea, though. I do have an idea.
Come on. I didn't get it.
I do at the very least have an idea how to salvage this. Maybe I can do a little bit of this. Yeah, let's do a science, and since again this is probably going to get like changed later, so let's do a science. Let's do a small science.
Let's do a science.
Let's do a science. Oops. Let's see.
The background sound is.
He's so unsure of himself.
I am not liking it. No, sir. I don't like it.
There's no way.
No, sir. I do not like it. It's... Okay, maybe if I were just cannot give a bit more.
There we go. I still have a lot of time left.
I mean, it's all right.
Could be better.
Another notch on my
Could
belt
be.
has arrived.
agree with, you know, what I've done. Okay, so I can probably better idea. Better idea. Okay, so how about I just go yoink. I have an idea.
He has an idea.
How many ideas do you have?
Not much.
More than you would like to know. Let's just say that much.
What?
Exactly.
I'm trying to do something. That's I requested the wrong button.
Show me what you got.
Also, you know, a really fun thing that, you know, happens in OJ sometimes, which is, you know, like a character, you know, on like 2 different, you know, variations, for some reason got like different eye colors.
That is silly.
Show me what you got. Arousing battle.
And on one of the cards that she's featured on has an also different eye color. And that one is orange or brownish.
Sounds like no one can know decide on the eye color.
And on the sprite here, it is a more desaturated, like yellow. And on the dangerous variant, it's a like silver, like, you know, dark, like dark gray, almost like bluish gray. What do I go with?
Show me what you got.
Let's just try this one for now, since again, it's a normal variation. However, styling the eye is a bit more keen to the dangerous variation. That might work. This might work. Okay, alright. I'm actually kind of liking how this is.
There you go. God.
Job
Almost
done.
died. Almost died. But I got the boss. Final boss.
New knowledge acquired. Recognize my
Uh,
power.
I thought I changed. I guess the difficulty wasn't changed. Just interesting.
Maybe if I change that one a tad bit.
I guess I'll check into that probably after soon because I thought I changed difficulty.
You thought you did, but you forgot.
Nah, I'm pretty sure I wrote it down. I even restarted the server.
Maybe I missed something. I don't know. I'm actually kind of liking where this is going. This is nice. This is nice. Howdy then, Asher the Angel. How's it doing?
Howdy.
Looking good. Thank you.
I'll justify for the song.
Add my, you know, the thing I usually do, which is right on, like, either the, like, first, like, you know, pixel there, or the, like, or even a second. You can, like, do like this, or just go 1. That's not how I usually do it, but I think, like, just 2 is fine here. Not gonna lie, this is looking, you know, the eyes are looking kind of good here. Speaking of Yuki's eye color, this is her character sheet from the original Cube. Oh. In that one, it's dark red. Like, got like a blood red, you know, type of color. Oh. Oh.
She might just be one of those characters that use like eye color lenses or whatever those are called again.
At this point, I don't know.
And that's what I should said sounds believable enough.
I mean, at this point, you may be right.
Because I know there's people out there that do like these lenses that change the eye color.
Alright, we can just do a little of this now.
Hey.
Okay, I'm kind of liking where this is going. Okay, maybe if I were to do...
Blank and copper ring, that's simple.
That's not bad. That's not bad. I kind of like that. But it could be like something feels like it could be improved on. Like it looks good, but something's also wrong. It's maybe. I think I have an idea. Hold on. Put it up a tad bit. Maybe not. Maybe you could just use a little bit more color to it. A little more color. A little more. What's a good shade?
Yeah, it's workbench.
Okay, maybe just
Taylor workbench. Or, cotton yard. I don't have that. I don't have iron ingot yet. So I guess I'll go and farm those a bit.
Alright, let's look at the originals. You know what, let's actually how does the Danish okay, it is just like that, so the eyebrows just kinda goes like a in that case we can have her eyes and tie as her changeable.
Alright, I have my castle, my throne.
Aren't you funny? In that case, we can have her eyes and her tie as her changeable colors.
I mean, why not at this point, to be honest, when I'm thinking about it.
On one end, you're not wrong. Like, that could work. You could do that. You very well...
Because you're not canonically wrong either.
Exactly. You're not wrong. But at the same time, here's the one aspect of why. So, what if on this angle, how can you tell them apart? How can you tell the, like, if let's say a multiple, like, Yukis, like, there are multiple Yukis at the same time, on this, like, angle, how can you tell them apart?
You don't.
You don't.
But yeah, are you tired, the singer?
Yeah, I'm a bit tired, yeah.
Okay.
You know what? Fair enough. Even though that would be hilarious, yeah, that is going to be a small issue. Ooh.
Okay, that should be a cotton farm.
That is something I do, like, when you make a character in this, you have to keep in mind, like, how can you tell certain characters, like, apart, which, you know, on, like, most angles, like, unlike the back angles, you can, like, you know, get away with some, because, again, like, you have the card itself, you know, that is, like, colored, so, you know, you always can see the card and, like, you know, okay, this is, you know, this is the color of, like, the card, so, you know, that's fine. But also, the more, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Visibility that you can give a character, the better. It's the way I usually see things. Because, you know, It's not like I learned, you know, character design, you know, in some capacity or in something.
How am I supposed to make cotton yarn again?
Nice place you have.
Oh, thank you.
On that same place where I got an F.
Hmm.
Anyways, eyebrows. I can just kind of do a little bit of this.
Oh, paintbrush probably? Oh, well, I'll make it anyway.
Because on the most of the sprites,
Blank and copper ingots.
most of the OD characters have like very tiny eyebrows. I've noticed.
This will
They're
not
not sincerely big, so they like
What is
not
this
easy
star?
to notice.
Library flooring. I don't have floor yet.
Maybe it's something like this. Remove the light.
I'll put it there. Meanwhile,
Let's do it like this, since again, since they are on different layers, it's easy to change later. Actually, you know what? I can probably change this one a tad bit. But
where? What am I looking
this
for?
this might be fine. This is fine. This is just fine. Also, maybe just me, but you know. Actually, wait. Hold up. Allow me to consult the cards colors one more time here.
I guess I just go to one of the cotton farms.
You know what, Dukes? I can just send this one to you just so that you have an idea of the pain that I'm going through here. I can just send this to you as well just to show the pain that I'm going through at the moment, just, you know, deciding what shade of green do I want to use. Because, again, here's all of the, like, skin color, like, combination on the game. And, so, you know, you see, like, those green dots on the different things? That just determines, you know, what colors, what that shade changes into when you choose that, you know, skin color. So I'm just going, okay, which one do I use for this one? Because, you know, depending on what I choose, it may or may not look, like, rough with, like, a certain skin color. From the looks of it, most of the time, if you choose, like, 6 or 7, you're usually fine. You're usually fine, but there may be some exceptions, you know, with certain ones. I'm not sure how some people make a character look good on every single one of these, but some manages to.
Where's the cotton? There we are.
Okay, so that in color section ends at a 7 as well. Meanwhile, here we have Blossom over here, who is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like pinkish up until 10, and then it changes to a red color.
Ignore me, ignore me, ignore me, ignore me.
Ooh, although the default is probably is going to be like, you know, gray or maybe even nickel. Nickel might be the preferable, actually, given how like light the hair outline looks here. Like
I got a cotton,
Jeez.
but how do I make a cotton yard?
Like, Jesus. I think I just need to make this one darker. I think I just need to do that. Well, on this program, it is easy to fake, to just change, so... Beautiful.
Run away.
Although...
Yeah, the arm will be tough to get though.
Light bulb. Light bulb moment. this one. Because I can do that thing that I did on this character over here, Aru. The, like, you know, image is transparent, like, a bit transparent at the moment. It's, opacity is lower, but you can see the outline a little bit here. In the light, like, portion of the hair, I made, you know, the outline lighter, but on the ones where it is mostly covered by shadows, it is darker. I can just do that. What am I thinking?
Do you ever think?
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like I think more than you do, Lopez.
I'm pretty sure I think quite often.
I beg for differ sometimes.
Well, I'm using always 100% of my brain, you know.
Yeah, you use 100% of it on being stupid.
It's productive. Where do I put the
We do a bit of okay, that's workable. That's eh?
Let's change it? Or is just being blind here?
Hold on. Let me try some combinations over here.
Alright, I need lumen uptime? Am I thinking of
Okay.
something?
I have to preview up here just to get some additional information up and going.
Alright, I need her. Right, her.
Still
Remove the face for a moment. Oh, I see.
I want to see if I can blur this, because I am about to hit the console, and that console is showing something I'd rather not show. AKA
Yeah.
my full name.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I see my desktop name has my desktop name has my name on it. They're like, oh, okay. I guess it says active console profile and it's my full name.
I can't believe I can't believe the console almost doxed you.
It is doxing me essentially without me if I don't have if I didn't post them. Okay, it's not a thing. The shaker was a thing or not? I should have still good blood. I guess I'll see how it is with Beatrice. The most annoying character to fight.
Wait, can I? How does this look? How does it look if I were to do something like this? Maybe one extra additional little layer over there. Maybe thin this one out a little bit. A little more.
Leap away. But yeah, I hope you had made some good progress and had some fun at least.
Yep, I had fun and I made some progress, but the moment it's enough.
Fair enough.
It's fair.
I can hear music in the background somewhere outside. Damn it.
Hopefully it's not on my end.
Nope, it's on outside.
Oh, outside your thing, not just in the
Yeah.
car. Oh, okay, understood. Let's do something like this. I think it's just better keep this one, you know, with a darker outline. Yeah. We can add one dot there.
Oh hell no. Nope. That's Belmont. That is Simon. I just be like, what the fuck is that? Hold on, that's Simon Belmont. Oh hell no.
Ah, yes. Right. Simon Belmont is in V Rising.
Yep. I guess I
Finally,
gotta
we get-
wait for him to walk because I kind of need to go through that bridge.
We get to do the one thing that, you know, Dracula failed to do.
Oh, look at him. Look him over there.
Alright, save. Alright, now for the mouth, which... Okay. Let's compare with Aru for like a second here. Yeah, I gave myself a lot of space, you know, for the mouth, like so. And then, you know, for this one here,
Not always the bad case to have a lot of stuff room.
Rune is not always, you know, bad. It's just that in this occasion I kinda ended up giving myself a lot less for no real concernable reason.
Well done.
But can I work with it though, since, you know, everything here looks like fine for now. It's just that, can I make this work though? Can I make this work? Can I make this work?
Well, it is on you, can you? Gonna take the squads, hopefully we can do it. Oh, it's about the daytime, I guess I chill over here.
Probably. Let's save again. Can I like shrink the eyes a little bit to make it look?
Oh. The whole Garlig's gonna take forever. I hope I can still defeat the boss with the Garlic debuff. Extra challenge, you know.
Which fair? Actually, I do have a little idea. Hold on. All right, how big are the eyes actually?
They're the same size.
About the same size as Aru. Good to know. Good to know.
So, yeah.
I mean, this looks fine. It's not bad.
Ash, help the Streamlabs dashboard. While I wait.
I mean, it's all right. Like
It do be like that.
exactly.
making
It's
art.
like, sadly, like it's not bad. It's just that. Okay, maybe low down a bit and. Hey. Yeah, this looks fine. There's just one little thing that is, like, looking distracting. I will give you a moment to guess what part of this, like, head it is.
There's
The eyebrow?
There's a free music festival in town. Yes.
Is it the eyebrow?
Not really. There's a different aspect that is looking very distracting to me.
Is it on the shin?
It's close to the shin, but not the shin.
Is it the mouth? Is it the hair? Touching the mouth?
I'll just erase that part right now.
Okay, at least 11 p.m. It's gonna be music. So I can't. I need to sleep later. Okay, good. No.
One line of pixel.
That like line of like brown like skin color was just looks very distracting.
No, I thought it was intentional. But yeah, you can listen to music while chilling at the singer.
Yeah, I'm.
I think he was speaking about the fact that he is tired. However, there's a music festival going on near his area, so
Well, near its area, I'm. It's like still a kilometer or two, but it's. I'm using music festival, and if the wind goes in my way, yeah.
I was wondering if it's because her head is too small compared to her hair. I also think that could be the case because again, let's like do this, you know, for comparison at the moment. Move you to the side, move you adjacent enough. I think it was like that. I think I know the reason why, and that's, you know, because, you know, like, so if I were to pull out the brush at the moment, like, this part of the hair, like, this whole part, you know, right here, the front part, definitely goes further down than what, you know, ours usually does. And I think, like, you see that a bit on, like, most of art. It's just that the only problem is the fact that, you know, I made, like, this part, like, too, like,
Long?
not long, but, like, too close. Meaning, you know, it looks like her head is, like, you know, very tiny in comparison to the rest of her, like, head.
Also,
I think that's the effect going on here.
yeah, also Andrea is saying happy birthday. I guess someone's birthday today.
Yeah.
Don't you know, Lopez? It's always someone's birthday, you know, every day.
He's always hiding out somewhere in the world. Said, I forgot his name now because he changed his name because the guy they can name it after did something bad. And I don't, do you ever know the whole story behind the guy with the cowboy in from Overwatch? I kind of forgot his name.
You mean the one that the only name I know him exactly going by is like McCree, right?
Yeah, he was named after a real person, and that real person did horrible things.
I mean, you know, that part I know about.
And they renamed him because of that shit happened.
Yep. I mean, that's more or less common knowledge of it. I say at this point, but you know, some people get completely out of the blue with these sort of things, so you know.
Oh,
I do have a potential idea.
right. I forgot how why this part is so hard.
I have a small idea though how to do this one a little more durable, like well, better maybe.
Ik weet niet of ik morgen ook ga
Oh.
zijn. Het is een festival en het festival is leuk. En het doet het ook.
That do be the thing, yeah.
Wil ik in slaap vallen en als we dan morgen opdragen.
Hold on. Forgot completely about this part.
En ik weet niet hoe ze...
What if I were to lower this down a tad bit? How does this look?
Ja, sorry, ja. Dat is de kleine vriend die video open is.
Definitely going to need to lower down the mount a bit. Maybe move it a bit to the side here. To give that some sort of smug like
So yeah.
look to it. Then we round this one out a little bit. Do a bit of this.
Yeah,
Can even do
the
this?
veteran is quite rough.
Dat is goed, ja. Het komt er wel, ja. Maar ik ook gewoon voor direct misschien niet.
Eh?
Oh, that's Jade. That is voiced by the same character, someone with the same name.
I can do this just to have a potential backup. Just save as a second file.
Goed.
Does this look better? Like, no.
Heel goed, ja. We hebben Leon sorteren, maar ik merk dat dat een beetje intensief aan doen. Dat heb ik ook nog niet krijgen, maar ook nog niet krijgen.
On one end,
Gewoon,
it does fix the issue, the previous issue.
het was een beetje duidelijk, en soms niet goed. Dan heb ik wat chocolade gegeten. Ja, maar ik heb na het middag gegeten en kon 3 uur dat ik deed. Dus ja, ik wou exact de dikke uitsteek hebben en na een beetje ging ik weer eten, maar ja,
I'll take it.
al ik hier aan de koeken, maar
Okay, you know what?
dit was
Let's
goed.
save that because you know that. This looks fine enough. This looks
I
fine.
run away because I'm dying.
Again, I kind of like how the Ice King came out this time. Like,
Hier niet.
this is pretty good. I don't think I want to change much with the eyes of it. Like, this looks fine. The eyes looks fine.
Al je bent het druk, ik heb nog niet gehad.
I kind of like that. I kind of like how that one came out.
En wat hier goed, ik heb mijn set aan een stalling gaan leren.
That looks better.
Ook gedaan. Een heel stal ook gedaan, dus
Alright, so now.
we moeten nog eens een keer afspreken en ons denken dat we voor grote kans.
Alright, let's do this so I can actually see what I'm drawing at.
Oké, een goede dag. Ik zou ook een dag gesproken, maar we gaan.
What am I looking at on that one? Let's do that. I suck ass! I suck ass at drawing. Well, if you want if you want to know the secret formula on how to get better drawing, do you want to know the secret formula on how to get better drawing?
You want advice from a person who got hacked from what?
Okay, mate. Okay, Mr. Krabs. Well, here's the secret from the formula. Just keep drawing.
Tot morgen en ja, we doen weer eens te horen.
Like, I think PewDiePie made a nice series about drawing.
Yeah.
Non-ironically.
Yeah, pretty much. He did. I'm still yet to watch it, but I heard that it is like straight up, genuinely good. Like, you know, good advice. The one thing I can say though, if you just suck at drawing, keep drawing and like, you know, try to like, you know, like learn how to just keep drawing better, because, you know, like, if you keep improving, you know, your thing, then eventually you'll get there.
Learned it myself, improving and with drawing. But I follow art school and it's more in the artistic side in a sense. And I specialize in the model.
Why
How
did
would
you change the color of her hair? It's supposed to copy cat, and then I gave this some. Although, you know, I am mostly joking on the F part because, you know, like
There we are.
the real reason I even got that F was because, again, language barrier. It was, you know, like, you know, in a French-speaking class when I, you know, still wasn't that good at French. So
Yeah, I'm a bit tired, so it didn't game fully through.
that's fair. But yeah, chat. That's that's just just more or less the average. Which granted, when I went over to America for the art direction class, I did good there. So, yeah.
What did you get in there? Where did she go?
A B, I think. A B or B minus. In other words, pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. We take those.
That's me.
Alright, now time to colorize the rest of the body. Also, definitely going to give these shoes more detail because they are just ovals.
No. Please, no.
And not pretty looking ovals at that too.
It looks like the shoes from Hubble.
Taste of knowledge.
If you know, you know.
Unfortunately, I don't, so...
I think I will show you eventually.
Eventually. Well, I have the skin color right here. The fog is coming if you know, you know. Which one of? What type of fog? Are we speaking about Persona 4 or in, different, fog? All of them. Silent Hill, got it. And that's bad kind. That's a bad kind. Whoops. Did not mean to
Yes, I'll see if I can fix the difficulty
Yeah, may as well do that now.
after the stream because I'd rather not keep removing and hiding the stream and restarting and doing that tedious for a while.
That's fair. Let's do a little bit of this.
Because there are some extra stuff from in the brutal difficulty itself, which I want to see. Though obviously they're gonna make you guys also have to handle brutal difficulty.
Brutal difficulty.
Yep. Because all the bosses has extra detail onto them. All of them.
Oh.
And obviously harder, but that's a given because it is a different difficulty. But they have an extra thing on them.
An extra thing. Brutal difficulty, huh?
Yeah, boy.
You're definitely not giving the Zung any time.
No, and I'm not the best in this type of scenario, so oh boy.
I might not because of that, but I'll probably do it in the future once we have actually completed the game.
At a later point, got it.
Most likely. Tailoring floors.
Oh, yeah, I can just change it to this shading dead because I mean, it looks fine with that one, but here, okay, that is actually looking rather whoa, voice crack.
Yeah, that was a whole sentence of the voice crack.
I'm not sure how that happened, but okay. I have a few more, one of those like, cough drops here, and let me take those. I mean, after all, I did, go to town, to complete a few errands, so, there's that. It was a weird mix of like both warm but also cold at the same time, and you know. I just realized one aspect, of this
Right.
character that I completely forgot about.
Uh,
I'm gonna need to make a new layer.
okay.
Oh boy! Here we go. I'm going.
And then I'll do this.
Hey Flash, can you please buy
Flash.
me? Can you give me a Lamborghini? It costs like $1 million. $1 million on GTA, so it shouldn't be hard. I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's a hard pass.
You're asking a lot from me here, buddy. You're asking a lot.
Why you don't have a Lamborghini? Damn, son, that's shit. That's strange. I have like 10 houses and everything. Shouldn't have 10 houses. I only have 1 or 2. But I have a lot of game hours in it in GTA.
Yes. Drawing glasses. Always fun.
I mean, it's just W by the looks of it.
I mean, yeah, it's just a matter of making look good.
Which is
No.
fair.
Like most things in art, just it's not a case about, can't draw it, it's more like, can you draw it and have it actually look good? Actually, it's fine, but...
You know what? I realized I never shared an art drawing of what I drew. Might be an idea to do.
How could you hide something from us?
No, you don't say.
I'm gonna admit this thing. Cool, and I'm the king of Sweden. Clearly.
Obviously. How many do I need? I need 20.
You know what? This is fine. Those glasses, they're fine. We stick for those. Now over for the tie, which is like done.
Job's done.
Job's done. Simple.
I'm gonna
Right. Now for this one. Oh, this gonna be a fun one. It's now time to draw the skirt. And the legs. Look respectfully.
Yes, I'll go and get to the iron and get a lot of iron, or as much as I can.
Let's see what I'm even looking at. Okay, so I know that most changes around this one, so yeah, let's take this shade.
It'll be interesting. Hopefully I'll be able to yoink a boss or 2. Oh, there we go. Follow. Hello.
See.
Thank you for the follow, Amelia.
What? Will this work?
Maybe a creme.
That almost looks good.
It almost
Surprising,
looks good, man.
It almost looks fine. It almost looks just perfectly good. Like, but
It almost looks acceptable. It almost
Yeah,
looks like a F plus is a F minus.
exactly. Okay, I think the problem is okay. So if the server didn't be like so, then where would the stripes even go from there? I think we just have to go upwards with this. Then on this point we just go like so. I guess.
We're there again.
I guess it just goes that way. Let's just go with that. Just yeah. Let's just do it like this. This is fine. This looks fine. This like a piece of like watermelon looks fine.
Watermelon.
Look at that fucking skirt. It's a goddamn watermelon.
Give a little black dots, a little red dots, perfect watermelon.
You know what? Just for this occasion.
Are you going to?
I just realized I drew on the wrong layer. Whoops. Oh well, that's easy. That's an easy fix. Just doink and doink. Anyways, I mean, you know, I can just kind of do like this, and just do a little bit of that. Yep. Yep. Only it's a goddamn watermelon.
Watermelon stockings. Oh, that's glorious.
What the fuck have I done? Oh, what the fuck have I done? I should do art streams more often.
I mean, we've all been saying it.
I know. It's just that I'm just, you know, in that mood where I just you know, been like, you know, like pissed at one thing, just go, you know what? I don't think I can play without just, you know, being like, you know, like subconsciously trying to like fuck over one guy, you know, just hard target. So, you know what? How about I just don't play and just do something else that is also productive, such as drawing.
It's fair.
And this is a goddamn result.
The next drawing will be a female.
Anyways, let's move away from that.
I mean, you should keep it.
It's going to be a very recognizable character, though.
Yeah.
And
What's stopping you from not keeping it?
Like, probably Duke's wrath.
okay,
I'm just saying, probably Duke's wrath is like the one thing, like, just stopping me from going further with that one.
Behold,
I'm just saying.
you approach.
I'm I've been posting a lot.
Anyways, I also kind of realized he does wear stockings, so well, time to do this way. No, continue.
Go. Put the socks on.
God damn it. Oh. Oh.
I'm gonna just watch this and see if I can follow her through boss or something.
Anyways, can I do something
She'll
different?
never see me as a moose. Rot.
That's not dark enough. That's not dark enough. Wrong type of shit. That's not gonna work.
My faith is
That's not
unshakable.
gonna work either.
Bless this
Alright,
shot.
and then well, next one is
You can just heal. I'm interested.
I veiled your
this is
guard.
fine. This is fine.
Oh wait, I got an idea.
Bless this shot.
Alright. The leg is more or less, you know, good. I'll just, you know, like, you know, before this stream ends, and just, I'll just do the thing just for laughs and just probably just like post it somewhere. Stay tuned for the end, towards the end of the stream. That's all I'll say.
Oh.
Alright, now for the hands, which
I thought she was chase me to the game, Craig. Damn. Yes, she
can I
didn't.
just do this for a brief moment? Okay. Maybe not that character, because, you know, But yeah, more of those art streams is definitely a good idea. True.
Yeah,
True
you can
that.
shit post them live.
I basically can. Since, well, I more or less proven that I'm a pretty, you know, solid, you know, pixel artist at this point.
I mean, you can also do non-pixel art, which I have seen.
That is also true.
I veiled your guard.
Ooh. Let's see, what's a good character just to show his
Oh shit!
thing? Actually, I think this like is one of the like premier examples of what I'm, you know, referring to as. Let me just save this image. It's a good place to stuff this one.
In still in work in a folder where you can find it easily, obviously.
Clearly. Anyways, allow me to just pull out this image from Ring Racer, one of the races. Where's the image? Where's the image? I'm gonna need to find it.
My arrows will strike through. My
in
faith
this
is
folder.
unshakable.
Then open up this one over here. Let's pull out this character, you know, brief moment. You know, a character that, you know,
Bless this shot.
I'm not sure why she's in the game. She just is. However, the one detail I want to point out here. Oh god, the sprite is tiny. And, you know, upscaling it just makes it look. Oh Jesus, that's why.
Why?
Anyways, as you can see right here, note how she's holding the wheel.
Pull up pants.
She's holding the wheel from the top. She's laying her hands over the wheel from the top. She's not holding it from the side like you do with a proper wheel. No, she's holding it from above. Just like,
Yeah, you can do that, but it's man, you're being called a crazy person for doing so.
like, and this is something that every humanoid thing in, like, you know, like SRB2 card and ring races, like, you know, do those who have done, like, you know, more humanoid characters. That's how they make them hold the wheel above like some praying mantis.
Oh, I'll check that in a
80
moment.
underscore less than 3.
They're just laying the hands on top of the wheel, like just some praying mantis or something. I don't know why, but they do, and well, actually, I can think of one reason why. It's because it's easy to draw.
Oh, thank you. I die underscore for the sub.
Man, I can't get them to fight each other. Sad.
So, anyways,
Let me
that's
check
why.
that now.
That's why
Thank
I do
you,
like the hands
Eddie,
like
for
this.
the resubs. But hello,
Hey,
hello.
Free
Welcome.
subs. Thank you very much on his end.
Is it the gifted? I think there's just a rare gift that resub.
Come on, the game is crashing. Minecraft.
Still though.
But yeah, I'm currently gaming V Rising of Vampire. Think of like Diablo but Vampire, with building aspects.
Yep.
Would be the easiest comparison I can give for anyone.
From my own
With
experience,
group,
it reminds me of playing a single player on an MMO, but it's a multiplayer game in group or single player instead.
yeah. How was your stream, ID?
It is fun.
Very good fun game.
ID is asking how is your day going? I think he asked.
That's good. My day has been pretty good. I've been cleaning my PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and GameCube. A lot of dust. Some of it came in my nose because it is so fucking dusty. But pretty good. Pretty good. Productive. I came online and not chilling with friends.
Yep. On my end, again, I won't go into too deep details, but let's just say I just kind of been in a pacey mood, with, someone, lately, so I'm just, easy on my end and just, drawing on stream.
Yeah, whoever pisses you off is a jackass.
I agree.
Like, why are your friends so...
I agree!
ID said something happened to me 2 days ago, and he's trying to tell a story. Something to tell.
I go ahead and tell if you want to.
What's hands look?
Oh, same happened to me. Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, it just happens. It just happens. Alright. Not gonna lie, Yuki's coming along rather well. The shirt could use some different, like, shading, some additional shading on the shirt, though, so, let's...
It still does it.
It has, besides the outer lines, it has only 2 shades of coloring. Maybe a third layer of coloring might do the
Maybe.
trick.
Though, again, I'm also, at the same time trying to follow a distinct art style at the same time.
Ah, yeah, sorry. I didn't know.
It's
I'm
so
here
dusty now that it's, yeah, I had to clean a lot of stuff.
If you want a decent tutorial on these very specific, like, art style that I am essentially doing here, since, again, Ring Racers is, to explain the details, it is essentially a kart racing mod based on a Doom mod that is called Sonic Robo Blast 2, which is just a Sonic 3D, like, platforming game made on a Doom engine. So they just took that one, turned it into a kart race, and just called it a day. So, the two games kind of share a similar-ish art style, and while there are modders who definitely just kind of do its own, like, art style, I do try to keep mine a little closer at this time around, just make it look good in the end. And so, I can post this in stream crew chat at the very least. This is the thing that I use to, like, I did watch a few times just to get a decent idea of, okay, so this isn't just the process that goes into doing this. And long story short, you want to keep things a bit, like, not too much color, you know, since, you know, you essentially want to emulate the sort of cartoony, cel-shady look to the sprites. You don't want to go light on, like, you know, the shading aspect, you know, but also you should not, you know, like, go too easy on it. Unless you just want to do your own, you know, kind of art style, then be my guest. But, you know, in this aspect, I'm also, you know, just kind of trying to follow what all of the other characters in the game, you know, how they look, and so, you know, keep things consistent, so to say. Actually, you know what?
I should have.
I can just, you know, I can keep this part like this because it's in the background. It's a background, you know, thing, so that one can just stay like that. No worries, no worries. This though. Do I need to change this? I can make this like like one speed. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Anyways, the shoes. Oh
shoes?
boy, the shoes. Anyways, how did I do it for Raisin? Right, I gave her fucking pointy like shoes for some reason. Very pointy ones. Arudo. This might be a good reference point, though.
Okay, I guess I got next guy.
So anyways, I have this sprite right here.
I'm gonna teleport over here, because usually it's around this area.
I have a idea how to go about this. So let's erase this for the moment being. Since I should not erase everything. Only a little bit.
Yeah, on top of the whole dust thing. Even like dust had dust, which was very interesting.
I mean,
You know, like a giant, giant as cotton, essentially, of dust.
I mean, that tends to happen, you know.
Yeah, and I had a really hard time opening the GameCube because the what's called it, the screws was kind of like tightly locked essentially because it was so because this is an old console.
I mean, you know, to be fair, Nintendo had this, like, you know, thing where, you know, they use very special screws just to make sure that people don't have a hard time picking the console apart just to, you know, messing with it.
Yeah.
That's very much a Nintendo thing to do, to be fair.
Don't you dare lay a finger on my people.
Problem. Bottom pits are too punishing. Normal solution I have room to recover from. Better solution, add spikes. How do you do? Doing relatively well. Palladium, you know, doing, you know, better at the moment. Way better than I've been, like, the last few days, because, as the title on, you know, implies, kind of was a bit, you know, a tad bit pissed at a certain friend of mine. I wondered.
Yeah, I'm curious about who the person is. Seems like a dick.
I know, right? Anyways. I won't go into too much details because, again, that's more or less behind us at this
I
point.
feel a chill.
Yeah.
Anyways. What is... Alright, let's find some, like... if you don't want to be too punchy in level design, don't go too soft. Then there needs to be some form of punishment falling. Okay, I have this opportunity to just kind of say this, you know, since again I have done my fair like share of learning game design, and this is one thing I, you know, that isn't got happening to me, you know, in those classes, which is, you know, you want to like advocate for the player, like, you know, you want to, like, you know, just kind of keep them engaged in whatever way you can. The problem, though, that a lot of game devs today are doing is that they are being too kind to the player, like, you know, to the point where Like, and this is very much just a me opinion, just a hard me opinion.
I feel a chill.
The games nowadays tend to spoil people too much.
I wouldn't call it spoil. I call it anti-consumer friendly at times.
That too. That too. But also, still, a bit, you know, like that. Like, I feel like, you know, like, keeping, you know, more, like, you know, some aspect, you know, a bit more on a punishing end is still, you know, still, you know, not a bad thing to do. Like, you know, people should do that more. Like, you know, again, there needs to be failure. You need to be able to fail at something and then just being able to pick yourself back up, go at it again, and hopefully succeed. If not, keep trying.
Try again.
Try again. Which I've been quoting many times, but do you even know where I got that from, Lopez?
I don't think so. Why does she have a rat on her?
A rat.
Yeah, a random scholar had a rat in her pocket.
Oh. Oh, I see. You know what? I can just, I can probably just post this, Okay, you know what? I can just post in the stream crew chat, which is, every time I say try again, I of course refer to this.
I have to... Oh, the music. Yeah, that song is banger.
Exactly. So every time you hear me try again, I'm of course referring to the song in Mario Luigi Team.
Yeah, and I played the Dream Team, and it's a banger. I'm sad I didn't get that much recognition.
Yeah, unfortunately. I'm still yet to play it though myself, but truth be told, I love the song.
Yeah, all the songs and the game itself is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's a puzzle that you can't take that's fully optional that is really hard. And I sat there for like, maybe like a week or so, just to figure out how this puzzle is.
Yeah, going too easy in soft rooms and finally learning from your mistakes. Truth be told, that is, you know, that is something that, like, is, in my opinion, a problem with, like, a lot of games today where, you know, some, like, know how to make it, you know, hard, but still fair. And then it's like, you know, sure, it is a decent challenge, but the amount of, like, punishing, you know, aspect, it's, like, brought down to the point where sometimes it's just, sure, unless you won 100%, and, like, you know, I'll just take Crash 4 as a decent example on what I'm saying here, you know. If you were to go with the infinite, you know, life, you know, option, then unless you go for all the trophies, which, you know, still requires you to die on every level less than 3 times, then, you know, that's fine. This is a fine way to go about it. But, you know, if you go too easy, like, make a platformer and give them infinite lives, then at a certain point when you make a platformer, then it just evolves into hold forward until you eventually win. Crash 4 at least knows how to, like, not make that boring, fortunately. Ignoring the gameplay choices, level design are too simple and easy, too straightforward. I low-key want to agree from what I've seen. Then again, Crash Bandicoot tends to be a bit on the, like, straightforward side, so, you know, that's fair, but also, I have not played the game, so I cannot comment much further without, you know, sounding like a fool. If you get what I'm saying.
I mean, sometimes you do sound like a fool.
I guess that's the case for not all of us at some point.
Yep.
And no one's a genius. Unless you're one one in one. Something.
So anyways,
I lost something else, didn't I?
but yeah, that's just a little me thing of, like, you know, I do agree that some games today are just simply a bit too, like, lenient when, like, you know, when they, like, go for the option of punishing the player, because again, I feel like, you know, like, it's fair to let them learn from these, you know, mistakes, you know, a bit, you know, a bit more on the harsh side, but also, you should not make it too harsh. Like, I think, and I feel like some of the like classical games and with extra lives are like, they are like finding the perfect balance on that front, since it is still a challenge. You can get yourself a game over, then probably just continue right away. Like it's fine. If you play any of the like Mega Man games, then I say that's a fair challenge. That's like the right amount, just the right amount of like okay, this is how you properly punish up the play. Like give them just a game over, make them restart the level. That's fine. No need to go too hard.
I wouldn't call it. I wouldn't say restart the whole level. That's a bit overboard, but yeah.
I mean, on that game, it does make sense if you consider the fact that the game is relatively, every level is short. Again, you adjust the difficulty depending on the game. Like, let's say you're at a level that is 1 hour long. You definitely don't want to make it like that. You want them you get what I'm saying. But at the same time, a game over is a game over. You need to add some stake to make something interesting. I mean, after all, if there's no stake, then there's no fun because you have no stake. You need to let that grill, You need to let that grill.
I guess fair. And also there's some parts.
I just turned that from like yep, just needs absence, just steak, and then things and shit I come up with sometimes.
You don't fucking.
That's a dad joke if I ever heard one.
So yeah, how many? So I need 3, and I need at least 4. So 4.
It's a watered down experience from the Crash trilogy. The way I can say from the stuff I've seen, it's a beautiful game. Gameplay wise, it's a bit on the mixed side. Sometimes too easy. Some people complain that it's too hard to 100% the game. Which, well, of course it is. You want the game to have some girth to it. You want the game to have some meat. You make and getting the 100% a challenge. That's the point of a challenge, is to make a challenge. Come on, boy. You got yourself a challenge here. You have to make the challenge actually a challenge.
What do you think of Elden Ring and Souls-like then?
They are A-okay. Even though I'm still yet to play any of them.
I mean, they are literally describing them in retrospectively.
I pretty much am, because people just just kind of call them like, oh, they are super hard and all that jazz, and well, they are. They essentially force you to like learn from your mistakes, and that's cool. I respect what they are doing. In case that part wasn't obvious, I most definitely respect what they are doing.
Why do I not have the part of flooring yet? It's so weird.
Oh, I see. Oh, there's the outline. Okay.
And maybe a boss that unlocks them.
Too much content
Yeah,
padding.
that's what I'm thinking.
Too hard to 100%. Oh yeah. Then the game overstates welcome. Too much content, too much padding. This is one thing I can say though. In terms of too much content, okay, so I can admit one thing. When it comes to like, games that I like about, I'm a bit of a like, using that name nowadays is odd considering, the content creator who like made that his whole like, name now. But, I do like I'm a bit on the completionist side of things. So, stuff with a lot of optional content to do is like my jam. That's why I love the single player ring races, because there's just so much shit hidden everywhere. Like, not like single player that, oh, I love exploring levels just to find all the secrets. That's the one aspect I love about the game. Like, Anyways.
Yeah, I guess everyone has their own game taste, essentially. Oh, shit is...
Exactly, which again is something I kind of learned on my own. That's just learning game design, because again, people have different, like things that they prefer in games. Heck, there's even a guy who, who was called Richard Bartle, who, made this sort of like, I think it was called MUD. Like, it's in like the earliest form of a MMORPG that you can get, a very early one. And so he noticed players kind of fall into like 4 different archetypes. So he kind of created this like kind of spectrum, made a test, and like essentially used it as like a theory to see on one aspect where each player fall on this spectrum. The things goes achiever, which is, more or less like seek out to complete all the goals in said game. Let's see, explorers, which is basically all about exploring all there is to explore in the game. Socializers, the guys who like play a game solely to interact with other players. Killers, the guys who's like prefer to play the game just to like do the opposite of a socializer, kill other players or just kill monsters. They just want to kill things.
all they see is red.
Exactly. And so, there are like tests out there where this whole purpose is just to see where do you fall on this spectrum.
Explorer, I'm certain of, for me. And maybe Achiever to a certain degree, but that falls in the same category for me as Explorer. Exploring the game, learning what the game offers.
Well, that's a bit tough on me. I enjoy combat, but I also enjoy exploring.
You could be also a mix.
Yeah. Again, I did call it a spectrum for a reason, since, it can be, a bit on the mix. It doesn't need to be purely one and one. It's just that you may lean more towards one direction, but there's a bit of a mix of everything else in it as well. Again, like a spectrum. As something I was taught about.
This is gonna take.
Kirby's Epic John is regarded as being too damn easy, since the punishment are not harsh at all, since they're all just making gems and be put back on the ground without anything. The learning curve is not.
I will say Kirby is an exception on difficulty, because it is a fun game and it's meant to have this made difficulty on it. And it can be a very hard game as well if you do. I think it is. I do believe it's the recent one with one of the bosses, the Mothman.
Yeah.
There is a different form of him if you do complete 100% of the car with the Carby. I forgot. It was Wonder something. I forgot exactly which Carby it was.
I think you are speaking about a completely different game, because again, he's speaking about Kirby's Epic Yarn, which,
Epic Yarn, yeah, Epic Yarn is just meant to be easy.
Yeah, truth be told, that one is just kind of meant to be. The best way I can just describe it is like, it's a baby's game, in terms of the difficulty, and like, that's like one weird aspect about games, which is, you are fine to make a game too easy. It's just that, I feel like nowadays too many games end up being too much on the easy side of. That's just me though. Like, I do like some challenge in my game. That's the thing. I do like some challenge. It's just that, it's, Then it's on. Then it's on all those with the like kind of excuse that I don't have much time nowadays, so I don't have time. Kind of like grind out, a thing just to like beat a game, like I should not need to do that. It's like some argument I heard, which I will say it's a bit of a stupid one, but on one end,
It's fair, I guess, but
I understand why you think that. I don't agree with it because again, sometimes some games are just meant to be a challenge. Like you are meant to like invest time just to get good.
But not everyone has the time to play these games. There are fathers with kids and want to play video games. They don't have the time. That's the one. Life changes, so you will not always play much of video games.
Which that's the one aspect too. So that's something to keep in mind. But at the same time, just because that's the case doesn't mean that every game should be tailored like that.
True that.
Because again, there are plenty of people who also just have all the time in the world, and there are those who have no time. So
yeah, you need both. You need both games.
Yeah,
basically.
you need both games. So essentially, the way I'm saying is that you need to learn one thing. What is this game targeted towards? Why, like, what? Who is this game kind of designed for? It's essentially that point, because again, like, different people have different aspects and viewpoints. So it's just kind of a case of like, okay, so you target towards these sort of things, and like maybe you can encourage people outside of that target audience to like give it a try as well. Like there's this aspect where some people say that you should cater to everyone, which is as getting any game design teacher, and it will tell you like you can try, but that is impossible. So they will tell you to just target a specific audience. However, this is what I say. Try to target as many people as you think you can handle. Like, don't try to target everyone, but don't be too specialized. Try to target, enough people so that you have a decent, amount of people liking your game. But just don't be too like specialized, and just don't be too open. That's the one thing I want to say, because again, you want to find like your special little place in the gaming scape if you want to make a game. So you should find a way to put yourself on that like open sea of options when it comes to game nowadays. Because good lord, there are many options.
yeah, there's so many games that like. You can even find retro games legally.
This will not
Exactly.
Like, I think GOG has the best option for if you want retro games and actually own them.
This will not work.
Yeah, which that is in its own different kind of work
build
on
here.
that front when it comes to game ownerships. I don't dare go into that at the moment, because again, that's a different kind of work that you.
Yeah, it's a whole other thing, but most cases it is them saying in their own deal you don't own the game.
Which, I don't agree with.
And no one agrees with. Really.
Sadly.
But you are technically saying yes to this because you are downloading a game when you get this TOS pop up.
Until some country takes an issue with it and, forces everyone to just decline on that. Thanks, Belgium.
Is that a good thing or bad thing?
In this occasion, a good thing.
Hey!
I say in this occasion.
Okay.
You get off easy this time. You get off easy.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Okay, so You know what? Maybe I can adjust a couple things before I call it this, like, you know, like side done. Let's see, where's some place I can use some of the, like this. Yeah, this looks fine. This looks fine. Yeah, I like that. Not bad, not bad. Save. You know what?
Make a backup save.
And you know what? Let's export this one. We can export this one over here.
I need 2 more.
Because I wanna do a palette test, you know, in game. Although there's not enough sprites to do the whole thing, but you know, the area selection.
Oh.
You know what? Canvas. That might be preferable. Visible layers, selected frames.
But yeah, now I'm just at the grinding part of getting my stuff done, and so I can level up and get stronger until next time. Because it's gonna take a very long time to get everything processed.
Okay.
So I might
So-
end it here for me. So I can
Alright.
just get everything done upstream. Because I'm not sure how many enjoys this type of content. Because if I'm being honest, I enjoy combat content. Sometimes shell, but I know there are but others. But yeah, I think this is a nice starting point. I defeated, I think, like 3 bosses. Let me check. No, I defeated more than that. I defeated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bosses. Yeah. Plus the Sunga, helping the Sunga with like 3 of them. So I made a lot of progress, quite fast. I think next time I'll become stronger. Obviously, get a castle, get myself a throne, get myself a prison, and keep improving my whole castle and everything, and give everyone blood essence and bones while at it as well. So I think I'll just do that as well, grinding everything off screen. I will still be here in voice call, but I think I'll end it on streaming part at least.
Alright, fair enough.
So yeah, that's it. If we'll be here on Wednesday for Fire Emblem.
Yeah, should be more Fire Emblem.
Yeah, Fire Emblem Sacred Stone. And then for Friday, I believe we are doing Shadowrun ?
We should be.
Yeah, I believe. If not, we'll probably do V RISNG.
True. Oh, whoops. Maybe not. do
Then
that.
we'll figure out. But mostly all the Wednesdays will be Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. Friday is just whatever we feel like.
Yep. Let's do this temporarily.
And for me on the stream, I'll see you all later. I'll be on Stone voice chat for Plesk, so I guess check on him out. I'll probably raid him if he's still streaming. I
Yeah,
don't see him
I
streaming.
am.
I thought you were ending because I see the cloud of
Fair
doom.
enough. I see. Well, again, I'm just, you know, hiding layer momentarily. There we go.
Now he's hiding his IP address. Yeah, check him out. I'll be still in voice chat. I'll talk to everyone and who's following me or not later. Bye bye.
Yep. Bye-bye.